It's working.
Keep that close. And keep that plugged in, too. All right.
We live.
So I think we're live. After a plethora of technical difficulties, it looks like that we are live and on the air here at Leslie Bird Henderson Gymnasium here on the campus of Watson Chapel High School in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. Trip Keeter alongside Darius Robinson. We had some issues throughout the varsity girls game. We apologize for that. The Lady Comets fell to the Watson Chapel Lady Wildcats 49-41 earlier this evening. And now both teams are on the court for the varsity boys game, ready to go. Never in my life for a high school basketball game have I heard boos from the crowd as a team took the court.
Man, I don't know what coverage you played it, but we heard it a lot. Boo!
It's an understatement to call this a rivalry game. These two teams do not like each other as Zaylin Rowland,
the 5:30 rivalry showdown,
controls the opening tip-off for the Comets. And now here we go. Inside to Thompson, and he traveled.
It's kind of cool that we're sitting in the stands doing this this recording.
We are in the friendly confines of the Leslie Bird Henderson Gymnasium, an old building here at Watson Chapel. A look inside and good. That's Buck Wells inside for two. Now Rowland inside, fouled in one. Picks up the foul and the bucket falls.
Hey, he do that on a consistent basis. It's like the defense don't even be ready to be set up. He just zoom out and he always get an and one.
We'll call Wells for Watson Chapel with the foul, the first team foul.
They're starting off in this man defense.
A look inside, blocked. Shot was blocked away by Anthony Hester and Zaylin Rowland. They both
they
got hands on it.
They get a half.
Still trying to make sure that we're fully on air. And a defensive rebound by Hester. The outlet pass to Rowland. Rowland, a look inside, shot in the middle of the paint, no good. Had a couple of Comets inside trying to get the offensive rebound. They're going to call an offensive foul on Tyson Thompson. And we're still trying to make sure that we have a stable connection, as this old building does not really allow for internet connection to come through. And the one Wi-Fi service that we were able to use wasn't really working out either. So we apologize for that, as most buildings don't have the internet capabilities that we're used to.
The referees is calling these games super tight.
Now Rowland. Comets lead 3-2. And a foul. This time will be on Watson Chapel. And the foul will be charged.
Something spectacular goes to happen tonight, and we don't have like the greatest service tonight.
Foul will be charged to Williams. There'll be a foul on the floor. Hardwell inbounded to Rowland from the sideline. Hardwell gives to Rowland inside for 2, and it falls. 5-2. Comets lead.
Zayla Rowland got all 5 of Mills' points right now. He's just standing on business.
And you know, Watson Chapel still has that bad taste in their mouth from the loss that they suffered in the Galaxy this past year. And Zaylen Rowland draws a charge. Armin Levy on the charge foul. Watson Chapel with 4 team fouls here in the first period. Now Hester inbounds to Rowland.
They might be another foul. They're going to be in a double penalty already.
Now here's Hester from the Wildcat logo. Good screen there by Tank. And Hester inside for 2.
He got to dunk that.
And Watson Chapel needs a break as they trail the Comets 7-2 here in the Leslie Bird Henderson Gymnasium.
Yeah.
An explosive beginning of the ball game here in the first quarter for the Comets.
This connection is shaky.
And we're trying our best here in this old building to get this broadcast up and running. And normally it is the older buildings that give the internet connection a harder time, as some places. We've been in some newer gymnasiums and arenas here this season. And naturally, they've been more prepared for broadcasts such as ours. Here's Dockett inside for 2 and 1. And they're going to charge the foul to Tyson.
And that's his second foul already.
Comet fans on the opposite side of the gymnasium to us weren't happy with that call, as Tyson didn't even reach in or anything. All he did was just stand there with his hands in the air. Messiah Curry subbing into the ball game for Tyson Thompson.
I love away games. I like going to hostile territories and ruining the night. I'm telling you, that's some fun stuff, boy. I'll tell you.
Now Curry looks inside, finds Rowland. And Rowland trying to drive it inside the left lane, inside the paint, and he traveled. And it absolutely is a hostile environment here in Watson Chapel. As there's not a single person within the city of Pine Bluff that likes the Mills Comets very much. Now Hardwell inside, and all by himself, and shot no good. Tried to get his own rebound, but Rowland came away with it. Outlet pass to Hardwell for 3, no good. Walls comes down with the rebound, and he's fouled. Marshall Walls fouled underneath the basket.
I'm going to get a good laugh tonight.
Why is that?
Because I love hostile territories, because I just like to hear the fans, man.
It gets the first shot to fall. If you're here with us, here on the Middle Sports Network, watching some Comet basketball, let us know in the live chat here in our broadcast. We apologize for our connection and technical difficulties, but we are live right now. We thank you for joining us here on the Middle Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We look forward to joining you once again tomorrow afternoon as the Comets travel down to Monticello.
Yeah, the referee just told Chauncey Hayes he got to take his black shirt off because they can't have Adidas, can't have no type of logo on their gear.
Really?
Yeah.
Isaiah Curry playing tight defense here against Dockett. Now a look to the right side, shot for three, no good. Gets his own rebound inside for two, no good. And a rebound for Walls. That was Jabari Smith on the 2 shot attempts, no good. Inside Bell, shot blocked away. Rebound, Watson Chapel. Smith gives to the left side. That was Levy with the dunk attempt. Almost got this crowd going. But Eli Anderson with a mid-range shot.
Hey, he trying to put that man in a rim.
Bell up top. They're going to double team him up near midcourt. Gives to Hester. Back up to Bell. Comets having to change up their offense. Bell finds Curry, left side, three, no good. And Walls inside, fouled. Watching Chapel's coaching staff, they're fired up for this one.
Yeah. I really like watching Chapel coach fits. They got the camo pants with the OTSS on it.
Notice the cheer team also has some camo on them tonight as well.
Yeah, with the Wildcats, they knew it. They knew it was
there's
war
got to be
tonight.
a theme going on tonight.
They just knew it was war.
It looks like we're doing good connection-wise after all the trial and error. Wall's second shot is good. I still feel bad that this roster that was given to us has Marshall's name spelled wrong. I still feel bad about that. And they're going to call Curry with a defensive foul. He was just a bit too close. Zaylen Rowland coming into the ball game, subbing in for Marshall Walls. Now Kevin Marcus will inbound the ball for Watson Chapel right next to the Comets bench from the sideline. Gives to Dockett. Front court, up top. A look right side, and a traveling violation against Armand Levy. The Comets ball as Mills leads by 3 here in the first quarter of play. Now Rowland gives up top. Hester for 3. No good. Bell with a putback inside, no good. He tried to tip it back in. The shot would not fall. It's Anderson, left side. Gives up top, driving it inside, and a look, and good. Kalen Cannon credited with the 2-point basket inside. Now Curry has the ball tipped away, goes out of bounds. Will be Comet basketball.
This game is intense. It's that 5:30 showdown.
It's always going to be intense. So now Chauncey Haynes subbing into the ball game for the Comets. He's subbing in for Mylan McDaniel. Now Rowland up top. Finds Bell, front court, pump fakes, he's looking for it, gives to Rowland. And Zaylen inside, no good. Rebound Anthony Hester, and he gets the putback to fall.
Yes, sir. Great putback right there by Anthony Hester.
Rowland tipped the inbound pass away out of bounds. Not a miscommunication from the scores table. We are just above the scores table here at the gymnasium. Now Dockett taking the ball across court. Defended well there by Haynes as he gives the ball away to Marcus. Good ball movement around the perimeter, and Hester almost comes away with it. but Curry does. Now Curry gives to Rowland, loses the ball, foul.
They are letting them play a little bit.
Yeah, they are.
They let them play a little bit.
It's a physical ball game. The foul's going to be charged to Joseph Dockett. So now, Zaylin Rowland will shoot 2 from the free throw line. And the first shot is up, no good. Marshall Walls coming into the ball game for Anthony Hester. That's going to be hard for us to do any kind of interviews from our position right here, that's for sure. Rowland's second shot is good. 13-9. Comets lead. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Now Dockett. All by himself as the ball is stolen away by Chauncey Haynes. Haynes, inside foul, and he's fouled hard.
Good job, Chauncey.
Fighting through the contact, and he knew it was coming too. Foul be charged to Eli Anderson of Watson Chapel, a blocking foul. That is Anderson's first personal foul. Chauncey Haynes' first shot, no good. Haynes gets the second shot to fall. Comets lead by 5. And this time they're going to call a foul on Chauncey Haynes. Going to be a reach-in foul.
They got to watch it. They call it in close.
Now, sometimes they'll let them play, and other times they'll say, hey, you can't get away with that. It's now Dockett. Left side. Finds his way up top, has to give the ball away. So left side, a look inside, and a travel by Kevin Marcus. Earlier tonight, the Lady Comets fell to the Lady Wildcats. They lost by a score 49-41.
That was a great hard-fought game by both teams, and they gave us the Lady Comets second loss.
Rowland kicks out to Haynes. A second to shoot. Haynes at the buzzer, no good. Your Comets lead Watson Chapel 14-9 here at the end of the first quarter of play. And D-Rob, let's talk about that girls' game, as unfortunately we didn't have any good connection during that one.
Yeah, it sucks that we didn't get to catch that good hard-fought, high-intensity girls game, because when the Lady Comets and the Lady Wildcats go together and they clash together, it's always a great game. And once again, the Lady Wildcats got the best of our Lady Comets tonight.
It was a heartbreaking loss for our Lady Comets for sure. It was a hostile environment as the crowd was into the game. The cheer teams were into the game. And now the band is in the game, as they kind of disappeared for the second half of the girls' game, and now here they are jamming out. They played a little bit during pregame. And
let's go back to the girls' game. Like I told you, our Lady Comet girls had a visitor on yesterday. They had the NBA champion, college women's championship MVP. They had Brittany Griner visit them in practice on yesterday.
Yeah.
And I heard it went well. She gave them some words of encouragement, some few pointers. So it was great to see a champion in the building yesterday.
For real. Not often you get to see an all-star, a champion visit you during during practice. So I know that was a thrill for the Lady Comets.
She made our girls look so puny.
For sure. So Watson Chapel starting the second quarter with possession. Now Dockett being defended by Curry. Has to give it away to Levy. Levy to Marcus. Left side, Anderson for 3, no good, and almost goes out of bounds, and it does. Comet basketball. Kalen Cannon on the court for Watson Chapel. Try to get that rebound. He's one of the taller guys on the floor tonight.
About 6'6".
Now Rowland. Looking left side, gives up top to Hester. Hester finds Curry right side. In the right corner, has to give it up top to Rowland as it almost went back court. Rowland gives to Walls. Walls pump fakes, 8 to shoot. Marshall Walls inside and a charge.
Yeah, you got to stop and pop with that one.
They'll call Marshall Walls with the charge as Kevin Marcus got in his way. Tight defense being played by both teams, and neither team gonna give these offenses an inch. Curry comes away with a good steal. Curry inside for 2, no good. Hester with a putback. He wanted to slam that, he almost did.
Yeah, he almost did.
With that lucky bounce, it falls.
I think he's up a tad bit too early.
Dockett, right side, no good. Look out, fast break. Walls inside, no good. Rowland putback is good. And timeout. Watson Chapel, they want a full timeout.
And this is where the Mills comes. They like the feast that they put their pressure on you, they get on the boards, and they turn turnovers into points.
And we thank you so much for joining us here on the Mills Sports Network as we've been fighting technical difficulties all night long as we're in this very old building. It's hard to get any kind of good connection, but we are live and we are on the air here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We are live from the Leslie Bird Henderson Gymnasium here on the campus of Watson Chapel High School.
Because we're going to be live tomorrow, too.
Yep.
We'll be in Monticello, Arkansas.
Yes, we will. First ball game will begin at 1:30 in the afternoon, the earliest start that we've had all season long, but obviously we were supposed to be down there earlier this season, but due to the snow and the icy weather, had to reschedule that ball game, so we'll be there tomorrow afternoon. We hope that you join us right here on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
If I'm not mistaken, we got how many games we got next? Like 3?
A lot.
Like 3 or 4 games.
We got a lot. I'd have to check the schedule here in a moment, but we are continuing our action here. Jabari Smith being guarded by Jair Hardwell. Has to give the ball away left side to Kevin Marcus. Marcus tries to give the ball to Anderson, but he almost loses it. Now up top to Smith. 15 to shoot. And a shot for 3 from the right side, no good, and a putback by Cannon. And look out, Comets quickly coming back with a high tempo. Hardwell for 3, left side, got it!
Boom, boom.
Jair Hardwell.
Mr. Bang Bang himself.
Comets have been defending the perimeter well, not letting anybody inside very often so far either. And Smith lost his footing, bodies him the floor. Hardwell comes away with it. Gives to Walls, inside for 2, foul.
Their pressure.
I know the Comets for sure are looking to get a couple of dunks and maybe some posters or posts on the bar stool. So now Marshall Walls showing a little bit of pain after that foul. Will now shoot 2 from the free throw line. And the first shot is good. Walls, second shot, in and out, then back in. Now Smith being defended by Curry as he crosses midcourt. To his right side to Levy. And a charge! Armin Levy charged with a foul. Messiah Curry got in his way.
That's, as the coaches say, that's how you cut off the baseline and set your feet.
Yes. What a physical ball game, as that was Levy's second personal foul of the game.
Here we go.
Okay, Dak Prescott.
Rest in peace, Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm used to it at this point. Rolling. The Hardwell for three. Look out. Ooh, nearly shot the roof off this place. Hester with a good rebound.
Oh,
and Walls tried to get a dunk, but that was blocked, and fouled was Bell.
Hey. He going crazy down to the blocks.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he beat everybody.
Marcus has 2 personal fouls. Marcus has 0 as Bell. There's Dockett.